السلام عليكم. اليوم تاريخ 16 سبتمبر. أنا موجود في مدينة داندي في اسكتلندا. جاي حق مربي شورت فيس والنفاخ، وهو معروف، حكم معروف اسمه اسكوت شارب. كان تعرفونه، يمكن اللي راحوا عمان ولا راحوا آم، الهند كان يحكم هناك. Mr. Sharp,
Yes.
hi, this is Mr. Sharp. Can you
Yes.
introduce yourself to the audience, please?
Hi everyone, I'm Scott Sharp from Dundee in Scotland, and I've been breeding English swordfish tumblers now for 61 years.
61 years.
61 years non-stop, yes.
Okay.
And I also have some African owls, which originated from America, from breeders Wayne DeVinny and John DeCarlo Jr. And I even had a blue, which was a Ned Pointer bird. So all my African owls are pure American blood.
كان يربي من 61 سنة طيور انجلش شورت فيس والنفاخ، ومعظم طيوره من امريكا، من اسامي اللي قالهم مربين معروفين في امريكا. Okay, let's talk about your judge. Where you judged pigeons show in the
I've been around the world.
around the world.
Around the world.
Can you just tell the audience?
I've been to Australia 6 times for shows
Okay.
at nationals. In Queensland, Ipswich, Perth 1 year. What's the one in the middle? Melbourne a couple of times.
Okay, that's Australia.
That's been good. Australia. I've been to South Africa. Went
South
to
Africa.
Judge the South African National.
Okay.
And judged some tumblers there and some croppers and pouters. And I've been to India,
Which part of India?
Kerala,
Kerala.
and twice I've been to Pakistan
Okay.
to judge the Pakistan Pomeranian Pouter Club Show and reverse wing croppers. And last year they had longface tumblers as well, muff tumblers, which I judged.
What about the Middle East and the Gulf?
The Gulf, I've been to Oman 6 times.
Yes, that's where we met.
That's where we met first, yes.
Yeah.
I've been to Kuwait a couple of times. I've been to Qatar a couple of times. That's it. I haven't been there.
Okay, let's talk about the Middle East pigeons.
Yeah,
How did you find the Middle East pigeons, especially the Gulf?
they're improving every time I go there. So the first few years I was judging in Oman. I judged the Pomeranians and the Norwich and the reverse wings. And I pointed out 1 or 2 things I wanted to see improvement. And every year I went back, I saw big improvements. And these guys have made very big step forward there. And I've actually seen some videos of Norwich that they've got now, and they're outstanding Norwich. They've got great palms, great reverse wings. And I haven't judged the longface tumblers yet. I judged English shortface tumblers the last time. But in Kuwait and Qatar, I was there judging longface tumblers, and they are very good. I think the best tumblers now are in the Middle East, without any doubt.
اوكي، انا كنت سأسألك انت وين انت حكمت الطيور؟ قال في استراليا، جنوب افريقيا، وكان في استراليا في عدة مدن مثل كوينزلاند، بيرث، وفي ميدل ايست، وراح الهند وباكستان في كيرلا، باكستان اللي عم راح باكستان، وفي مسقط وكويت، ومغرب بعد في افريقيا، في مغرب. In Morocco, what did you judge?
I've been to Morocco 5 times. I judged mainly the croppers, pouters there. Again, very good quality birds. I've been to America on a number of occasions. I'm going across again this January for the National in Louisville. And next year, next November, I'm going back for the Pageant of Pigeons in California, because it will be 50 years since my first pageant of pigeons
To California.
in California.
When will be that?
Next November.
Next
Not this November.
Next no.
November 24.
هالسنة بيروح إن شاء الله، يقول بيروح أمريكا، والسنة الجاية نوفمبر بيكون 50 years anniversary for what?
Yeah.
50 years?
And my first anniversary at the show.
The show. Okay.
At the show.
بيروح في سان فرانسيسكو.
And I've judged at every pageant I've been at to and every national that I've gone across to. I judge either English short-faced tumblers or long-faced tumblers or muff tumblers. And last year at the pageant there, I judged all the croppers and powers.
Okay.
Groeners, reverse wings, bombs, English.
سألت أنا مساعة عن نوعية الطيور اللي موجودين في الشرق الأوسط، وخصوصا في الخليج. يقول طيور الخليج قاعدين يترقون، يعني يصيرون good quality. هم I was talking about the quality of the pigeon in the Gulf.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are improving.
Very good,
Very good quality.
The long-faced tumblers are very, very good.
هو الحين tell me what kind of breed you breeding now.
I'm breeding the English short-faced tumblers.
English short face. هو
I've had these for 61 years, non-stop.
61 سنة يربي English short face.
And I also have some African owls.
وعنده افريكان اول اللي
Which are
هو
all pure
البومة
American
الافريقية اللي هو منقار صغير. عنده الوان، شفته الوان روعة كريم، براويكم الحين.
And I also have a few pairs of reverse wing croppers.
وعنده النفاخ.
Again, which came from the top breeder in Germany.
Okay.
It's Moorleels.
Can we show the audience what kind of the breed you got? We
Yes.
show them the cream. Okay.
Certainly.
So you الحين احنا موجودين داخل القفص. خلينا show me some of your pigeons please.
Right, these are all my adult hens. They're very thick in the molt at this time of year, as you can see. No feathers.
Pick them up.
But this one, this is, as everybody will know, is a red.
Wait a minute.
And I'm showing you this because I'm coming to something. This is a dilute red, which everybody will know is a yellow. And now in between the red and the yellow is Sediroy.
Sediroy.
It's kind of an orangey colour. And genetically, I think it would be called a recessive red almond.
It will change the color?
No, that's
No,
it. But,
that's it.
This is good for breeding almonds.
This is all
That's a Deroy.
this is all English short face, right?
Yes, and then this one here is a dilute Deroy. Very pale colour.
This is nice color.
Yeah. That's a Deroy with dilute factor.
Okay, I saw some of the African oil. Very nice color, creamy. Yeah, let's see.
It's a brown and khaki.
Yeah, let's. هذه النفاخ اللي عنده، وعنده هاي افريكان. Okay, let's see. هذه عنده البوم الافريقي.
This is a very young
Take it
khaki,
up.
still not long left to nest. A good round here. It's still lacking here because the feathers are still coming in, as you can see. But this one I think will turn out very nice. I will show you a very young one later. And when I see a really thick, ugly, boxy beak,
The more ugly, the more better.
the more ugly I think.
يقول
the
كل ما
turn out the
يكون
better.
كل ما يكون المنقار والخنفرة كريه يكون أحسن. ها؟
I remember a story many years ago.
شو هاي؟ This is like looks like a saddle.
Yeah, it's a brown pied hen.
Nice. سألت عن حق الشباب اللي عندهم، لأن إحنا بحرين مو وايد في يربون البوم الافريقي والنفاخ. قلت له بحرين يربون معظمهم انجلش لونج فيس. يقول في واحد عنده بريدر في نيوكاسل. That one, the guy he has
Yeah, Colin Jones.
in which place, which city, the guy he has English long face.
Consett.
How far from here?
It's about 3.5 hours by car. About 180 miles, 170 miles.
زين 3 ساعات بالسيارة. هذه عندك يقول جود بريد عنده لونج فيس ويبيعهم بعد، بس أنا ما عندي وقت نروح له.
He keeps long face tumblers and bars. Blue bar, mealy bar, cream bar, silver bar and brown bar.
عندي يقول أشكال وألوان انجلش لونج فيس عنده. هو حوالي 3 ساعات ونص من هني. How many miles?
170 miles from here.
حوالي 200
3.5 hours by car.
240 كيلومتر من هني.
It's a,
اليوم.
it's a slow road. It's not motorway.
شو هذه كرة.
This one's a very nice round head as well.
Nice, yeah.
And then we go into some cocks.
هم الحين هذه كلها كانوا نثيات. الحين الذكارة خلاهم صوب واحد لأن الحين مو breeding time. When will be the breeding?
I usually mate up in about March time.
March is breeding. شهر 3.
Yeah.
شوف هذه الشهر
here's-
اللي عنده.
An almond with hardly any feathers, as you can see, they're all molting in. But you mate an almond to a kite. You don't breed almond cock to almond hen.
So you explain to them.
Right? You breed almond cock, like they're all cocks, but I'm just speaking about colour.
Okay.
You pair an almond to a kite.
Almond or the kite?
Yes, and then you breed both. You don't breed almond cock to almond hen because you get then what's called a homozygous almond and it has pulp with its eyes, and usually they don't hatch.
يقول
out.
دائما تاخذ الايمن والكايت زين تولفهم ما تخلي ايمن ويا ايمن.
With an almond, the almond gets darker every year as it molts, and its tail comes out nearly black. This one now is 4 years old.
الالموند كل ما يكبر في العمر يصير داركر، يصير غامق اللون ماله. شوف الحين
Every year it gets darker.
every year كل سنه يصير لونه اغمق.
When this was young, like it was this colour.
لين كان يقول لين كان صغير كان فرق كان هاللون، بس الحين صار دارك. 4 سنوات عمره هذه.
And every time it molts, it comes in darker. So, showbirds, usually for an almond, 1, 2, 3-year-old.
Okay.
That's the thing. Almond hens don't normally darken so quick, so you can show them maybe 3, 4, 5 years old.
Up to how many years you can keep them to breed?
I always like to keep mine no more than 5 years old.
5
Then
years.
try and keep my studs
يخليهم
younger.
ل5 سنوات عشان يسوي انتاج منه. انا الحين شفت في عنده تشاينيز اول بار هذه
It's a blue bar.
Blue bar.
African owl. African.
افريكان اول شوفها.
That's a good cock.
Do you sell anything from these English long furs or any of you? Do you sell them?
Yes,
If someone
I-
to buy?
If anybody needs them, I do. But
Okay.
the problem is trying to get them out of the country just
شباب
now.
اي واحد يبي يشتري انجلش شورت فيس الوان عنده بس خليه يتصل فيني انا وبعطيه رقم تليفونه حق اي واحد يقدر يتواصل وياه يقدر يشتري. عنده اشكال والوان انجلش لونج فيس، اقول انجلش شورت فيس. شوفوا وعنده تشاينيز اول، اقول افريكان اول.
African owl. You see, I don't breed almond to kite too often
اوكي
because they get dark. I don't breed almond to kite too many generations running. So what I do is pair an almond to either a red or a yellow and I'll breed the deroy, which is this orange colour. And then genetically, this is actually called a recessive red almond.
Okay, can you explain about genetic for the breeder in Bahrain or anywhere else?
I'm not a real expert on genetics.
You're not very expert.
Kenny Davis in America, almond dated, you'll see him, he's got a site, he is the world's authority on genetics and especially almonds.
Okay.
But what I do then, once I get a deroy, I pair the deroy to a kite.
يخلي هاللون مع هاللون
Pair a
كايت.
deroy to a kite
What you get?
and that will get an almond.
يخلي ديرويد مع يخلي هذه مع يحصل
Deroy to a kite
and you get
and you will get this.
يحصل almond.
You will get other colours as well, but you will breed almonds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much. And what do you will say to your audience to you watching this video?
Well, I have a very enjoyable visit with Majid here, and now we're going up to my little pigeon room upstairs to show him what I've got upstairs. I keep a lot of different things, models, statues and birds and postcards and stamps.
Okay,
and
let's
things
go.
like
Let's go.
that. Okay. And anyway, he came up here and he was wanting long face tumblers. I said, yeah, here's some long face tumblers, but this is just
Okay.
Okay.
Just خلا اراويكم القفاص ماله هذه مال الحضان طيور الحضان اللي عنده هاي كل طيوره واليوم temperature يمكن 12
In the winters, there's frames put up there because it's too cold in the rain.
درجة الحرارة اليوم 12 وكان مطر وانا جيت وصلت الصبح وانا كنت جاي من ماذرويل من غلاسكو لداندي حوالي ساعتين و10 دقائق في السيارة. وصلت الصبح اليوم والحين برويكم الجوائز اللي حصلها في المسابقات فوق. دخلنا في المفكرة الثانية الحين يبي يروينا شوف هذا اللون اللي عنده. Can I see this very nice color.
I can't put its leg down, that's why.
شوف الطير هذه شوف الطير هذه.
This is almond. This is 3 years old.
هذه طير المون.
It's getting quite dark for 3 years old.
هذه short face المون 3 years old 3 سنوات عمره.
Unfortunately, it's very thick in the molt. All my birds are thick in the
Can I
molt.
see the face? Show the face, please. Very beautiful birds. Nice.
This is 4 cocks in there. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah.
شوف هاي الكريم.
See the beak? See the beak?
Yeah.
How thick it is there. Now that's going to turn out good because the head will come out the same width of that and that's going to go right across.
كل ما يكون منقار فرخ منقار كريه يقول احسن. كنت شفت عنده فرخ مكاوي هني. What is this? This is a barking pigeon?
No, it's just a fancy colour roller.
It looks like a barking pigeon.
I'll show you. The young reverse one. Now these two are nest mates and they're bred from that cock.
Okay.
They're bred. Paired to a kite hen. That'll molt into a nice colour.
هم يتغيرون لونهم. هذولين يتغيرون لونهم. بيصيرون almond.
Almond young one, only left the nest.
This is
couple
all
weeks ago.
this year, right? 2003
Oh yeah, they're just
23
still cookers here.
هاي كله يتغير لونهم.
This will be a very nice colour too. And when this molts, the tail will come in yellow.
Yeah.
That white will come out. Okay. Medium a wee while. Medium a wee while. Now, I'm going to show you this roller here. That's the same colour that one there is going to turn out. I don't know what colour it is. Oh, I've got two like this off the same pair.
This is nice color.
Oh, it's a gorgeous colour. I don't know what colour you would call it.
Okay, here they go more for the quality of the bird or they go for color? Here in England.
Oh, it
I mean in
should be
Scotland.
quality.
Quality. Yeah.
In Germany, they're very particular about colour.
With color.
In Germany.
سألت
But to me, this is just a feeder. This is just a feeder.
سألت قلت له في اسكتلندا اللي يربون طيور يروحون حق اللون الطير ولا حق كواليتي يعني خاصية الطير شلون؟ يقول لي لا quality of the birds نوعية الطير والله ألوان اللي عنده ألوان حلوين ألوان حلوين اللي عنده كل بس مشكلة كله انجلش شورت فيس لو كان عنده انجلش لونج فيس شلون يون له هنا في البحرين هذول مو مرغوبين في البحرين مو مرغوبين انجلش شورت فيس يمكن بعض المربين يربون بس هذا اللي عنده انجلش لونج فيس يقول 3 ساعات ونص بالسيارة من هني يلا خلينا نشوف بعدين. هذه حجرته اشترك في وايد مسابقات الحين جينا حجرته كل الجوائز اللي حصلهم. Okay, Scott.
Right, this is where I sit and just reminisce, looking around, and there's great memories of all the shows and.
For how many years?
I've been to? Well, since I retired, like I've been going judging in America for coming up for 50 years. But since I retired 20 years ago, I've been doing a lot of traveling over to the Gulf.
Okay, where did you
Australia.
participate? In which country?
Hmm?
Most of the trophy you participated where?
Well, they're not trophies. That's just awards I got. And like that's from Pakistan, South Africa,
Okay.
and then the ones up here are from Oman,
This one from Oman.
America, Morocco,
Okay.
Qatar, Oman again, Qatar, the Oman, America, and this medal here I got, this, the Medal of Honor from the Pouter Club
And where?
in America.
From
This
Puerto. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. That's their highest award. I got that in America. That was from America along for Stumler Club. And that's my Hall of Fame Master Breeder from the NPA, Master Breeder from the Sorty Stumler Club, the Lifetime Award, and Honorary Life Membership of the American Pouter and Cropper Club. And this is from Australia.
This one from Australia.
That one's around the corner there. And this was the first championship award.
اوكي هاي معظمهم للمحل البلدان اللي راح يحكم معطينا الدروع ومعطينا ميداليات وعنده مال مشاركته في المعارض في امريكا في استراليا في أفريقيا الجنوبية وفي مغرب و where else بنغلاديش no بنغلاديش
No,
You never
I
been
couldn't go there last time.
no رايح الهند في كيرلا South India وباكستان.
These two are the very first awards my father and I got back in 1970 and 1971. Champion English short face tumbler at the Pageant of Pigeons in America. And that's the champion award at the National, the Grand National in 1971 with English short face tumblers. So I
Did your father was breeding pigeons?
Oh yes, my father had them. That's why I came into pigeons.
هو كان
My father was a judge,
أبوه كان
an
يربي
all-round judge, and I used to steward for him at the shows.
أبوه كان يربي طيور وهو تعلم من أبوه. Your father he started raising pigeon on which age? Which year?
Oh, he had them from a young boy. I've had pigeons here all my life. I've been in amongst pigeons all my life.
هو خذ
My father had budgies
الهواية
as well. He bred budgies and we had rabbits.
خذ الهواية من أبوه.
It was the pigeons I was more interested in. And when he judged at the shows, he was an all-round judge. I would steward for him. You know, I would fill up the things and write the books out. And then I would say, why did you put that one first and second? And that's why I learned. And then some shows when my father wasn't judging and some of his friends were judging, they said, are you wanting the young lad to steward for you? And they said, oh yeah, because they didn't want to do the books. So I would go around with them and I would just watch what they were doing. And I would say to them, why did you put that one first? You know, and then they would tell me why. And I just picked it up that way.
تعلم التحكيم من أبوه. كان ياخذ يروح ويوديه ويا أبوه في التحكيم. هذه يمكن how many years ago? This story was how many years ago?
Oh, I was in my late middle teens. So I'm speaking about 60 years ago.
60 سنة قبل كان يروح مع أبوه. أبوه كان يحكم. وكان يتعلم من أبوه. ياخذ المار كان يساعد أبوه.
60 to
ويتعلم
65
التحكيم
years
من
ago.
أبوه. Since that time you are having pigeons.
Oh yes, all my life I've had pigeons.
All right, very good. Anyway, Mr. Sharp, I want to thank you very much for this interview and you to invite me to your place to see your pigeon and your trophies. And I hope you will see you in Bahrain.
I'd love to come to Bahrain someday. I've never been there.
And you can see in Bahrain and the Gulf, Bahrain is very, the breeder is very old. Like, see, I was raising pigeons since I was 6 years old. But we have only normal pigeon, not fancy pigeon.
Yeah.
That time. In 1979, 80, 81, the European pigeons and came to Bahrain. So I went with my cousin and a friend of mine. We went to Holland in 1981 to bring some pigeons from De Boer.
Yeah.
He was in Holland, in Neverdal. So we brought some pigeon from Holland to Bahrain. And before us, some people they brought from Germany, from Holland, but not from England. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Sharp.
Okay, it's my pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.